Okay, tested up close. And of course, if I had ears up that close, you know, and all the speakers really close nearby, then yeah. So now placing the microphones a bit further back, but still pretty close to the front. Bit lowered down as well, and pointing upward, and using all 5 of them all turned on at the same time, whilst analysing the frequency response and listening to it, and then sort of thinking, well, not quite there, maybe move the microphone a little bit this way, that way slightly, and those little differences make difference, and then analysing the response and then making the 3rd octave adjustment. I went with using more narrowband PEQs, and then figured, okay, it's okay, but as long as if I had enough to tackle, because if you go to 1/6 octave, I need more PEQ bands, and then so on and so, 1/12 and then 1/24. I mean, I need more PEQ filters to adjust, so I get the frequency response that should be okay. So I'm aiming for a response that's going up, across, and then upward. At the moment I just moved that microphone there, so it's changed a little bit, and I might have to shuffle it a little bit, maybe the other ones, because it's like listening to a radio frequency on a single speaker and then turning the frequency dial, the KC shift, or if it's just in the fine tune, and the frequency kind of goes sort of thing sometimes, particularly if there's a signal happen to be on the that's been generated from, you know, another station, and then kind of makes a squeaky sort of sound as it's being shifted down a few kilocycles this way, or a few kilocycles the other way. That's usually when on the sideband, and it makes that sort of sound. So yeah, I'll come back to this later in the day, because I've been at this for hours and listening and noticing considerable improvement with dialogue pans, half pans, tightening up very nicely, but still needs a bit more refining. Yeah. Yes. Microphone's up there. Down that way. So it's kind of shuffling them around, you know. Maybe a little bit this way, that way, you know, move it this side, you know, this way, that way, or just, you know, just very tiny. And then listening from us, you know, and then kind of leaning over a little bit so I hear down the centre line. Yeah, it's very tricky. Hey, what are you up to, Mr. Bear? Oh, you see, cats like it at that spot because it's warm. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit warm down there. Not hot, but just warm. And it's a bit cooler there. And it's cooler over there. It's a little bit warm there. It's only because of the what's it that's placed at the back here, down here, where mostly all the electronics are.